What's going on, chat? What's the word, chat? What's the word, chat? What's the word, chat? What's the word, chat? Mr. Carter, what's good, bro? Sheldon, what up, bro? Sassy, what's going on? Trisha, what's up, Trisha? What up, Mimi? How y'all feeling? 4 people in the chat. I see 3 likes. Make sure y'all tap that thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Before I get mad. You know what I'm saying? Before I get mad. What's the word, though? How y'all feeling? What's good? How y'all feeling? Mr. Carter said, what's up the Sassy? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Look. Shout out to my man Alvin for dropping the 100. I ain't gonna lie, like I was supposed to go live for like the past day or two or something, but work been working. I wasn't able to pull up to the function the way I wanted to. You know what I mean? But I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What everybody getting into? What's the word? What y'all doing? About that life. What's good, my brother? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's up, Tiana? Welcome in. Thank you for pulling up to the function. It's good to see you as well. What's up, Fun? What up, Pressy? Hold up, I need that hat. Yo, this is great hat. You feel me? You see the end is blue. It's cloudy. It's cloudy at the bottom and it's clean. You see what's going on. My hats ain't dirty neither. Got clean hat. You know, see what I'm saying? Fire. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Y'all don't know about the sky blue, the powder jaw. You know what I'm saying? The powder brim. You heard? Good looking, Pressy. Let me see. You wearing my two favorite what? Red and sky blue? Red and sky blue is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Red and sky blue is fire. Let me see. Everybody speaking. Quick haze stash to support, going to bed early, got a migraine. Feel better, Yaya. What's going on, Yaya? I hope all is well on your side. Chilling, dealing with this snow. Oh, yeah, I already know how that goes. Shout outs to the 17 people in the chat. If y'all in the building, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. I definitely appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Clean hat, clean cut. Thank you, Tiana. Thank you, Tiana. I'm in the background listening. Okay. Shout outs to Trisha Nicole. Tiana subbing like the live you heard. Yeah, facts. Y'all heard what Precious said. Tiana said, what's up to Trisha? But yo, where the hell? Sea Life, JR, Queen, I need y'all to pull up to the function, man. I need y'all, if y'all in the bushes, pull up to the function. I'm not gonna lie, right? Now, y'all know I hold this title of like, what I say, I'm the president of YouTube, right? President of YouTube, here to make YouTube great again. Y'all know my thing. I'm big on community or whatever the case may be. Is listen, I really want to wait till I'm hoping they pull up to the function so I can say what I gotta say and I can know they in here. But I feel like it gotta be like I get everybody is not gonna shout outs to Trisha Nicole for sending the 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I get everybody is not gonna see eye to eye on this platform. You know, it's regular. Everybody is not, everybody cup of tea. Right? I get it. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? But me just being on YouTube for this past almost year now, I did build relationships with people. You feel me? I built relationships with people. You know what I mean? People that low-key feel like family. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know. Like I look at it like this, right? And I came to something. I came to something today, right? Because I was on my man JR live. Shout outs to my man JR. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? He was basically saying like, you know what I mean? It's no problem. If he have any problem, he'll say it. You feel what I'm saying? Respectfully so. This is my conclusion with this, and this is how I feel like a lot of us should move forward, especially if we associate ourselves with people. You feel me? Like if somebody that we rock with in the community supports somebody, if that's somebody they rock with, you know what I mean? Especially if you can consider this person, like it's people that got each other numbers on here that talk for real. Like, and a lot of people not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say it. You feel me? If if somebody is rocking with somebody, you feel me? We can't be picking no side. Like we gotta respect that person enough to be like, okay, if this is somebody that this person is associating with or rocking with, you know what I mean? We gotta respect. I feel like we should respect that, all for the strength of us respecting each other. You feel me? So, for example, let me see who's in here. Mr. Carter. I'm gonna pick on you for a second, Mr. Carter. You feel me? I'm gonna pick on you for a second. If I rock with Mr. Carter, right, and somebody, rocks with Mr. Carter, you feel me? And I consider Mr. Carter my brother. You feel me? That's my guy. That's my dog. You feel me? We can't be beefing with the people that supports. I don't want to beef with nobody that supports Mr. Carter. You know what I'm saying? Because Mr. Carter's my dog. You feel me? So if that's my guy and somebody that we may not see eye to eye with or whatever the case may be is supporting our brother, you feel me? It gotta be some type of respect from there. Like, you feel me? It's like it gotta be some type of respect from there. Like it's like, I bet how can I not like this person and this person is supporting somebody that I rock with? You know what I mean? Let me get to the chat because I don't want to be talking too much in the chat, going too crazy. Cooking but still listening. Shout out to Tiana for being in the building. I appreciate you. Uno is in the building. I'm glad you're in the building, Uno. I'm chop it up with you in a second. Um Stash, hello to everyone. What's up, Queen? Welcome in, Queen. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mr. Carter, my TGA. What's that mean, Mr. Carter? It's no sides, but it's also about respect. Um, People don't know how to tell someone they wrong. I get what you're saying though. And you know what I mean? Maybe listen, you right, you feel me? And I don't know. Like I'm not gonna sit here in front. Like I've been working these past few days, so I've been in and out the lives, and I'm tight because I was on the phone with my son, so I missed the end of the live, so I don't know what happened towards the end or whatever the case may be. But I say all this to say, like, you know what I mean? We all here, we building a community. The goal is to build the community, not break the community. You feel what I'm saying? I get, you know what I mean? It's people that we not gonna see eye to eye with. And I'm gonna tell you this from personal experience. It's people that, you know, didn't see eye to eye with me on this platform. You feel me? And because I know like my purpose and why I'm on here, people didn't even know that I was having problems with that person. You feel me? And it was people that still supported that person and all that. You feel me? But because it was people that supported, because nigga was just so close in the group, I had to be like, you know what, I'm not going to be the cause of friction. You feel me? I say that to say this from personal experience. Like I tell y'all all the time how hard it is to get pushed out into the algorithm. You feel me? This is the importance of community. You feel me? Like this is the time where when we trying to grow on here, we trying to get money, we trying to network, we trying to build. This is this ain't it's social media, but remember what we here for, y'all. You feel me? Us as creators, we got to create the content, but we also got to network. We also got to build. You feel me? Business ain't gonna always go as planned. People ain't gonna always see eye to eye, but it still got to be some type. It got to be respect. You feel what I'm saying? It got to be respect. And I take accountability for how that shit started because I know I be in people lives, certain people lives. Y'all, if y'all know. I be cutting up. I be trolling. Hell, I say I play a part in, a little of how this shit is going because I just play too much sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? But what I learned is, you feel me? I gotta tread lightly. You feel me? Everybody may not see eye to eye. You feel me? So even for me, I'm not perfect. I know moving forward, when I'm in people chat, read the room better. You feel me? play too much, you feel me? Because people could take things differently or whatever the case may be. But let's continue to grow. And Uno, support your boy. I know I met, and even with you, Uno, I'm gonna tell you, because I met you from JR Live. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know if you eventually planning on becoming a content creator, or what it is you do. I know you do your music, your beats and stuff like that. Don't don't mess up relationships, bro. Don't mess up relationships because, for example, like me meeting you, I believe I'm me meeting you from JR. You know what I mean? We built a relationship. You feel me? And I have relationships with a lot of people and I could potentially introduce you to new people and so forth, so forward. You know what I mean? If we trying to build and we trying to grow on here, relationships is important, bro. Um, Let me see. My fault, y'all. Man, I support everybody, but calling a nigga like me weird for no reason is crazy. I didn't pick a side. I left it to the ladies. Yeah, listen, and even with that, you feel me? Like, but look at me, for example. You feel me? Look, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way a stack. Take it from me. You feel me? She called me a weirdo too. You feel me? She even told and listen, if you in here, we good. You feel me? You know who you are. I'm not gonna even say the name because I don't want nobody to be mad at her. Me and that person, we usually cut up like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But it was like you could suck it. You know what I mean? She invited me to the gun show. You feel what I'm saying? But I could have been like, you know what I mean, F that and all that and being mad and all that, but I gotta understand where I'm at. You feel me? I can't, let that take me off of my mission. You feel what I'm saying? And still to this, I'm not mad. You feel me? It is what it is. If I see her, I'm still gonna be like, yo, what up? Because I understand what it is. You feel me? And everybody take things differently. So I'm not telling you, how to feel about the situation, but you are a creator. You feel me? You on here, you wanna eventually make money. You never know where people could eventually, be months down the line. You feel what I'm saying? Months down the line. So try to hold on to the relationships. You feel what I'm saying? Make YouTube great again. Oh, that's what that mean. Make YouTube great again. Oh, all right. I was like, wait, what that mean? I don't have beef with anybody. Now I already know. I just feel like a lot of times it'd be a lot of misunderstanding. You feel me? Things could get a little messy. You feel me? But I feel like there's no beef with nobody. It's YouTube policies. YouTube politics. Yeah, pretty much 10. Welcome, 10. Thank you for pulling up to the function. I don't get paid enough. I don't get paid, but we shouldn't be on here doing that anyway. You feel me? We shouldn't be on here doing that anyway. Trisha, I know it's no beef at all. We was joking in Sea Life that day, and everybody turned and left for no reason. The whole situation taught me you can't joke with everyone because there be truth in jokes. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not a woman, you feel me? And I know, and it goes both ways. Like I know as men, we see certain things that women may not see. You feel me? And women see certain things that men not see. Like I know a lot of times women, they'll tell me like, yo, women is catty and they be doing little stuff. And me being a man, I'm blind to that shit. Like I be like, I don't see it. You feel me? But women be like, nah, trust me. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. You feel me? Like I get it. You know what I mean? But it's I don't know, yo. I don't know. I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying though, Pressure. I can take jokes. This happens in every sector. Have to try to not take things personally, and that's a fact. And Mama 3, like every time I feel like the reason why I always get on live and I try my best to just jump in front of certain situations like this is because me being one of the people on here, I'm big on connecting people. You feel me? I'm big on growing the community and things like that. But I also feel like when things just start getting friction and things start breaking and stuff, it's like I try my best to jump in front of it, because I understand, like, it goes back to like me knowing how hard it is to grow on YouTube. You feel me? Me knowing how hard it is, for people to show up and support. You feel what I'm saying? We not at that space yet where it's like we got hundreds, thousands of people in our chat. You feel me? We like at the moment, this is the growing stage. We all beginners. So it's like we can't be out here just, you know, breaking the system. You feel me? We trying to build something here. Precious said, if you haven't liked the live, that's a fact. That's a fact. Like the live. We build up, not down. That's a fact, Sheldon. I say this Stash channel was going. I say this Stash channel. What goes on over there, leave it over there. It ain't no negative hate channel. Is built on respect and growing and building and networking. Yeah, that's a fact. And like I said, Sassy, like I don't bring things over here to this channel, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Me being one of the people that's close to both of them, like the same way people support me, I support them. And you feel me? And also me being a part of connecting them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know they both, and it's crazy because they both got connected through Trisha Nicole. You feel what I'm saying? Trisha Nicole connected them with me, both of them. You feel me? And throughout the time, we all wound up building a relationship, and that all comes with networking and building. So it's not about like necessarily bringing, drama over here. It's more about saying like, yo, we building something over here. I get that we may not see eye to eye, but let's not break the system. Let's continue to build on what it is we doing, because we doing amazing. You feel me? We doing amazing. Like, look how much JR channel grew. You know what I mean? Look how much C Life channel grew. You feel me? Look how much everybody that we like, this shit is working. If it is working, like, let's not mess it up. And I feel like a big part of that, it comes from, like I always say, us as the people, we the algorithm. You feel me? So the more people show up and the more people, tune in with your content and your channel, the more YouTube pushes y'all out. You know what I mean? The more money we could potentially make, the more influence we could potentially have. You know what I'm saying? So me being that person that's big on building community and keeping people together, when things like this happen, especially if I play a part in connecting it, it's like, nah, we gotta don't mess the system up. Let's stay on track. Let's continue to build. You know what I mean? A Stash Obama, we got you. Shout out to my man, Mr. Carter. I don't have beef. That's why I sit in the background trying to keep peace. And you do your big one, girl. You be doing the right thing. It was all jokes. All right, as long as it was all jokes, you know what I mean? Hello, Brooklyn. I'm gonna say this, and I know there's one common person. Hold on. If you know, there's one common person that kind of starts it all. It's a couple people in my mind, Mama 3, because I know you've been around for a little bit. So it's a few people that popped in my mind. You know what I mean? I don't think it's just one person, but you know what I mean? I'm glad C Life and Junior got that one out the way, because it was and that's a fact. That's why when you was there, Uno, I was like chill. Don't even just chill. You feel me? And I'm glad, like, and this is the thing, I wanna thank y'all too, because y'all could have been like, nigga, F you, Stash. Like, I feel the way I feel. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, but the fact, like, even with the young lady, right? I came in there, you feel me? It was getting messy or whatever. I'm sure she probably tight with me too. She probably feels some type of way with me too. You know what I mean? But the fact, like, this is why I'm like, I got, respect for her, because when I came in there, I was like, yo, just chill. Like, ignore the nonsense. You feel me? Don't engage into the nonsense. And what made me feel good, she wasn't on no, she's like, all right, Stash. You feel me? Knowing, like, me and her we be cutting up and all that. So I'm like, I bet. It's respect there. You feel me? And then on top of it being respect there, the fact that she's also supporting my brother. You feel me? JR is my brother. You feel me? We family on this YouTube shit. So it's like, it's certain things where it's like, you gotta, even through the nonsense, there's certain things you got to take from it and respect. Like, you know what I mean? You can't be on no nonsense. You know what I mean? Um, I'm glad. That's what I love about you, Stash. You keep it 100. I try, Queen. I try, and you know, I feel like it's just me being a people person. Like I feel like you know what I mean? Me getting on this platform, I understand that, like I said earlier, you're not gonna get along with everybody. It's like in real life, people don't get along with everybody. But when you get on a platform, when you get into a situation, when you get into a certain, like, you gotta know what, like, where you at. You feel me? And when I think of YouTube, I don't think of I don't think of it as a dating site. I don't think of it as a place where we just cutting up. I'm thinking money. You feel me? I'm from Harlem. I'm from New York, big New York. You feel me? I'm getting that bread. You feel me? I want that bread. So now I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, how are we gonna get to that bread? And not only how can I get to that bread, how can my people get to that bread? You feel what I'm saying? And we need the people. The people. It's the people. It's us. You feel me? So we can't be out here arguing with each other and messing up the bread. We messing up the bread. So, you know, that's just me understanding, like, when I get on YouTube, it's not about the nonsense. It's about connecting. It's about building. It's about getting to that money. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's what we about. We about that bread. When that guy from Australia was talking about Undercover Brother, you wasn't feeling it. But I ignored it. You feel me? I didn't take it personal. I'm like, yo, I understood it is what it is. You feel me? Did you have the shovel out the crib? Brooklyn Beauty, thank you, beautiful. Nope. Undercover Brother is a movie that he assumed you watched. He was trying to relate to you and you wasn't feeling it. I was there. Oh, it must have went over my head. Ted, it went over my head. That's crazy. What's up, Bambi? Welcome in, Bambi. Bambi, look, Bambi, you know, Bambi know I had a few episodes. I'll be having to come on here and try to, you know, handle situations. Bambi like, up here, Stat, it's another one. Stash always gotta, you know, keep the peace. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what it's about. That's why it's like it's always like it's positive energies over here. Like, you know what I mean? We gotta stick together. Shout outs to the Peaceaverse. A lot of people from other countries reference popular movies when trying to break the ice with us because they usually aren't black. Okay. See, I didn't even know, 10. I'm like, it went over my head. Hey, everyone I haven't spoke to. Precious said, what's up to everybody? At Jay, did you see Wisconsin? What's up, Jay? Welcome in. What Jay? Wait, what Jay? Not Kiss from Jay in here? I ain't even see Kiss from Jay. That's what y'all talking about. What's up? Oh, Richie J. Okay. Good night. Vanessa, thank you for coming through. How you doing today? Happy Wednesday to you and everyone. Vanessa said happy Wednesday to everybody. Chance the Rapper. I mean, Stash. Yo, hold on. Let me see how far. Oh, all right, man. I was just making sure I wasn't too far. Yo, so I'm assuming y'all got y'all situations, you know, right. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on, Rachel? I'm sorry if I skipped your comment. I'm trying to skim through the comment, make sure I ain't missed nothing, you know, important. Give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm skimming through the comments right now. Everybody saying what's up. Everybody saying what's up. Everybody saying what's up. All right, bet. What's up, Kaylin? Welcome in. What's up, Coffee No Cream? Welcome in. I see a few people. If it's your first time here, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? What's up, Crystal? Welcome in. Hope all is well. Yeah, everything is. I'm Crystal. You know I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Crystal for pulling up to the function. I bet I caught up. So yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm back at the bottom of the chat. So like, it's done. You feel me? Everybody, it is done. You know what I mean? See life. And JR, you know what I mean? They handled their situations like men. You feel me? Ladies, we good. Leave it alone. You feel me? All y'all, all three of y'all, all four of y'all, five, however. I don't even know how many of y'all is it, but we good. You feel me? So now, and it goes back to, and I spoke about this too a few months in somebody else's chat, right? When we in somebody else's chat, learn how to respect their chat. You feel what I'm saying? If it's somebody in there that, you know what I mean, you know, remember that's not our chat. You feel me? That person that's in there is there to support that creator. You feel what I'm saying? So respect that. You know what I mean? Oh Lord, it was another Crystal, yo, Crystal. Man, hold on, my son calling me, y'all. Give me a second, my fault. Give me a second, y'all. Yo, what's up with my phone? Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. My bad.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, Kamari?
What's up? I just see your missed call.
Oh, nah, I called you earlier. That was by accident.
All right, cool.
All right, you on your way back?
I don't even know. Mom's getting Spanish food right now.
All right, bet. I see you when you get home.
All right, cool.
All right. All right, my bad, y'all. Um, enough is enough. Enough is enough. My motto. Yeah, it's over. You feel me? So now that we off that, right? So we good. You feel me? If yo, and I'm telling y'all, right? I'm a big wrench. And a lot of these, if I see some, I'm timing people out. And if I see some nonsense, if I see some cattiness, if I see some disrespectfulness, especially within us, I'm timing y'all motherfuckers out myself. You feel me? Don't be like, Stash, why you? Nah, because I already told, respect people chat. You feel me? Respect people chat. I'm timing motherfuckers out. If I see a weird post, if I see freaking, I don't know, you getting blocked or something. So, but shout outs to y'all. Y'all know how I feel. I go hard for the community. Y'all know how I feel about y'all. Y'all know how I feel about y'all. I see a couple new people in here. If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. What's going on, Abby? Thank you for pulling up to the function. If the person isn't a creator, they don't care. They don't care, Stash. So hold on. If the person isn't a creator, they don't care, Stash. So then what? If the person if the person isn't a creator, this is why I say we just gotta understand, like, especially if it's not our chat, that creator is there. But also, all right, we gotta also understand, even as a creator, right? Not only do we, so this is for the people that's in the chat, like us, that we be in the chat, but also the host. You feel me? It's two things, y'all. Y'all gotta respect the host chat. That's one. Or when y'all come in somebody's house, respect the crib. Don't come in nobody crib being disrespectful. But also, host, us as the host as well, we gotta control our chat. You feel me? This is even with me. Like, y'all see everybody in here, I got mods, right? I use the the saying of the chat is my crib, the mods is my key. You feel me? We all family, right? With that being said, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna ever, knowing y'all, you feel me? Y'all my family. I'm like, y'all my family. I'm not gonna ever let nobody come into the chat and disrespect y'all. You feel me? I time them out. I take their wrench. I kick them out. You feel? And it's so crazy. I got a story. I'm gonna tell you a story, right? So one time, C Life, don't be, you know it's love, C Life. But one time, right? C Life was going at it with another creator, right? So it was a misunderstanding, right? So C Life and this creator was going at it. This is a couple months ago, right? So they go back and forth, going crazy. So I'm not used to this type of craziness going on. You know, it's usually when people come to my chat, it's always love and stuff. So I'm like, this person is talking, and then C Life is over there talking, and C Life is in the chat going crazy, like SMD, you know what I mean? Going, I'm like, yo, C Life. I said, C Life. I get y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all going, but not here. Now y'all know C Life is my brother. You feel me? But I wound up taking his wrench and blocking him for the putting him in the timeout. And y'all know how me and C Life is cool. You feel me? But even me as a host at the time, I'm like, yo, you gotta chill. And then come to find out it was a misunderstanding. So even with that, I'm glad that we was even able to speak about it, because when we spoke, he was like he didn't hear me tell him chill because he was listening to the playback. So he wasn't up to date with the live. You feel me? So while I'm telling C Life to chill, you feel me? He was still going off because he was probably like a few minutes behind on the video. So he was like, nah, Stash, like, I didn't know that you was telling me to relax or whatever. But that goes to like say like having a conversation, explaining certain things, controlling your chat. You feel me? So if somebody, I said that story to say, like, if somebody come in here and I feel like, they just, I don't care who it is. You feel me? You're going to get timed out. Take your wrench. You feel me? You're going to have to come back another time. So as a host, when you're a host, you feel me? Control your chat, control, what it is you going on. And if people is not respecting the people that's in your crib, take, you know what I mean? Take accountability. You feel me? And same with the people that's in the chat. Make sure y'all respect the person chat that y'all in. What's up, Star? What's going on? Yo, Star, I tried to come to your channel and show you some love the other day, girl, but you know what I'm saying? I can't. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You have to fix that situation. Shout out to Star. Wait, what? Who? Nah, it's the old story. It's an old story. You feel me? That's an old story, Crystal. Oh, Star, how old are you? Yes, Crystal. I meant to text that too. Oh wait, hold on. What y'all talking about? Let me see. What I miss? Oh, I don't know what y'all talking about. What's going on, Beanie Baby? What's going on, Beanie Baby? Welcome in. Another creator, Trisha, or a hater. It's all love, though. Shout outs to my man Chip for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Good looking, Chip. I appreciate you, bro. My fault if I read the super chat late. Like, when I start talking, I be having to get what I have to say off. You know what I'm saying? C Life said, I'm back. I was just telling C Life, I was just telling them the story about you and the other creator a little while ago. What's going on, Fab? What's going on? What's up, the Boss Way? What's going on, Chris? I like having the keys to the crib. Yeah, come on, because you family. You family. You feel me? You family. Trini, hello, at work listening. My apologies. Star says she at work listening. We all good. That's my bro misunderstanding. Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, yo, I'm glad that we had, because I'm thinking when that was happening, I'm like, this nigga C Life is disrespecting. Like, he's disrespectful. But we spoke, he was like, nah, I was behind on the chat. You feel me? But I was saying, so C Life, I'm going to just tell you, right? If leave that shit alone, bro, because she support him, and we got to respect that. You feel what I'm saying? We got to respect that. What's up, Jay? Welcome in. So we ain't going, there's no more, it is what it is. You and Jay situated. She supports Jay. You and JR situated. She supports JR. You know what I mean? Because you don't even know how that probably make JR feel crazy too. You feel me? I could tell that made you. I'm not going to even say probably. I could tell, like, this nigga JR was like, God damn. You feel me? Like, and you know what fucked me up? Like, the shit, he said something. He was like, I thought these motherfuckers was my friends. You feel me? I'm like, nah, JR, that's my guy. I'm like, nah, we cool. He like, I thought these motherfuckers was my friends. Shout out to my man JR. I'm like, nah, JR, you know you my fucking brother, my nigga. We ain't doing that. But it takes a real man to like even come on and express and even reach out. You feel me? Because niggas hold grudges. They be like, I'm not, fuck that. Listen, I'm a New York nigga. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, if a motherfucker make me feel some type of way, like, on some real, like, man, I'm not, listen, man, listen. So the fact that it is, people that like, nah, I'm gonna tap in, I'm gonna reach out to him myself. I'm gonna speak to that person myself. I'm gonna get on live and tell him like, my nigga, it ain't what you. That shit is. You gotta respect that shit. You know what I mean? I actually like Shorty. She come on, it is what it is. Oh, let me tell you, my nigga. I know I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you later. It is what it is. Shout outs to my man Chip for sending the 5 gift memberships. You know what I'm saying? That was fun. Yo, remember that, right, Mimi? You remember that? Jay said, what's up to everybody? Kiss from Jay said, what's up, Crystal, Natalie, Bean, Sassy, Callie, Bossway, Mimi, Sheldon, and everyone else in the chat. What's up, JoJo? Welcome in. JoJo said, what's up to everybody as well. Shout outs to Cooking Beauty. But yeah, let me know. Tell me in the chat, y'all, like how y'all feel, like what y'all feel about. Do y'all feel like how y'all feel about what it is? I'm saying, like, am I bugging or y'all like, nah? How y'all feel? Tell me about myself. If y'all like, yo, Stash is bugging, y'all say it in the chat. Be like, nah, Stash, you bugging, you bugging. Tell me about myself. Damn, it's a lot, Jay. Like it's a lot. I hit your phone. Trisha said you bugging. Why you say I'm bugging, Trisha? Everyone like the live. First, comment and subscribe. And if you haven't done so, connect with each other. Yes, yes. Shout outs to my man Sheldon. Y'all heard the message. I think it's good to address what's going on. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. And look, I'm gonna keep it a stack. This is why I address what's going on. Like, and I said it earlier. I understand I play a big part in connecting a lot of people on here. You feel what I'm saying? With that being said, a lot of people that I'm connected with on here, I look at y'all as my YouTube family. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all are my community that I'm building. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying for y'all community. I know everybody else is building their own community, but I'm over here building a community of my own as well. And the last thing that I want is for my people not to be seeing eye to eye. You feel me? Like, we all building our own community and all that. But when we over here and I see people like I'm connecting, I'm like, oh nah, what's going on? You feel me? Nah. I didn't give you a key to the crib to connect with people for you to be like, you know what I mean, going at it. What we doing? You know what I mean? Stash, every time I come in here, you helping squad. Yo, misunderstanding. I really be out the drama loop, and I love that for me. Yo, listen, listen. I guess that it comes with the territory of when you connect people and I can't, like, even if I try to be out the loop, you feel me? It's hard for me to be out the loop because everybody I see on my feed is like people that, you know, is mods in the chat. So it's like when I see stuff that's going on, I'll be like, oh Lord, wait, what the hell? You feel me? Nah, Stashy, it be levels to stuff. You can't just let disrespect go just for a view or a like. Nah, but this is what I'm saying. Like, even with that, Pressy, right? This is why I said it's important for also, because I addressed both sides. I said it's also important for hosts to, control a chat. You feel me? And JR, if you ain't, like, I know, JR is still figuring things out. You feel me? He's not doing that shit on purpose or whatever. He's still trying to figure out how to maneuver in these streets. And coming from a person that had a few battles in these YouTube streets myself, you feel what I'm saying? One thing that I learned is like, you just gotta deal with people accordingly. And when you somebody that have a lot of people come to your chat, you have to control your chat. That was one thing that us as like we was in a community in the beginning of our YouTube journey. And one of the main things that being in that community taught me was control your chat. You feel me? Early on. You feel me? And at the time, you know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? Why does that even matter? But as I got, continue to go live and I started seeing what was going on and how it's like that shit is important. So, when you have people in there that saying certain things about people that also support you, I do think it's important for us as hosts to be like, yo, take it easy. You feel me? Don't be coming in here violating. You feel me? Like, that's it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, us as people that's in the chat also gotta know to respect the chat. You feel what I'm saying? Respect the chat. So I definitely get what you're saying, where it's like, when people come in the chat and they be disrespectful, that they they out of line. You feel me? But it goes pause. It goes both ways. It's two sides to that. The host got to be able to tell people to like relax, and the people in the chat got to be able to know how to respect the person that's hosting the chat. Um, I use the colors in the old school looking jacket you had on last week, purple, white, and orange. I'll tag you in the post. Oh, I bet, Chris. Yeah, let me see that. Stash the YouTube count. Nah, I'm not. Nah, Jojo, I'm not the YouTube counselor. I'm the YouTube president. I'm here. Making YouTube great again. You feel me? I'm here to make YouTube great again. Hashtag vote for Stash. Hashtag vote for Stash. If y'all rocking what I'm saying right now, hashtag vote for Stash. You feel what I'm saying? Because the only thing I'm just here trying to make YouTube great again. You know what I'm saying? Yo, facts, beauty. So it's like F my feelings. Nah, it's never F your feelings. Trisha, it's never F your feelings. But I always tell, like, me and Trisha, I always tell you, Trisha, I'm like, yo, this is YouTube too. You can't be taking things personal. Like, even with me, like, for example, I could be like, I'm saying F my feelings. You feel me? Shorty told me, she invited me to the gun show. She told me, like, Stash, you could suck a cock. I could have been like, nah, what? Especially being from New York. Y'all know New York do not play those SMD games. But I understand. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. You feel me? I can't take things personal. You know what I mean? Um, I'm in the background, y'all. I love your maturity and how you feel and think. Appreciate you, Sassy. Stop. He said stash a troll off his channel. Yo, chill. See, like, I ain't no troll off my channel. The boss man said, yeah, thank you, the boss man. You know what I'm saying? Vote for stash. You wear different hats, presidential council. Like, I take that. I bet I could go with that. I'll rock with everybody. I was in the middle, like, y'all stop. And bro said the wrong ish. Sassy, be safe. I got a big rich. Yo, don't time Sassy out. Sassy, the big supporter in this channel. Oh, come on now, y'all. Hold on, come on now, y'all. Steady saying don't take things personal, but it's all about respect at the end of the day. Nah, it's always about respect. It's always about respect, and I think what y'all missing. I'm not saying she was wrong. Shit, I could be, nigga. Like, I could say I was wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I could say I was wrong. You feel me? Like, matter of fact, I would say I was wrong. I'm not gonna even say could. Shit, I said shit too. What's up, son? You know what I'm saying? I could say I was wrong too. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, my fault. My son just walked in. I forgot it messed up my train of thought. Come on now, y'all. Said he's saying y'all don't take that, but it's all about respect. Nah, I responded to that. Crystal said, shout outs to Crystal. You know what I'm saying? They say she making shorts about me though. I'm supposed to be cool with nah. I'm not saying be cool with it. I'm not saying accept it. I'm not saying what I'm saying is this. If y'all support JR, and I'm gonna address us as the people that's in the chat, and I'm gonna address JR as well, right? What I'm saying is, and I'm gonna read your chat again, your comment again. Trisha, she said, they they say she making shorts about me though. Am I supposed to be cool with that, right? No, I'm not saying be cool with it. I'm not saying accept it. I'm not saying understand it. I'm saying if you support JR, you feel what I'm saying? If you support JR, ignore it. You feel what I'm saying? Ignore it. And as far as with JR, you feel me? Control your chat because you got people that support you. You feel me? That feel some type of way. So just set some type of boundaries. I'm not telling nobody to like get along. I'm not telling nobody to, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Perspective. You feel me? If she comes in there and she like, is weird and all this other thing, it's JR job as the person that's the host to be like, yo, chill, relax. We not talking that weird stuff. I mess with Trisha Nicole. That's my peoples. You feel me? And as far as with Trisha being a person that comes in the chat, you feel me? What I'm saying is, if she come in there and she's talking crazy, what you do? You play the background. You fall back and you ignore it. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying accept it. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? I'll give it all to you, Stash. You can have it. Shout outs to Crystal. Oh man. This the reason I respectfully stepped down. Matter of fact, about to Chip. Nah, we can't delete YouTube. You feel me? We can't delete YouTube. You know what I mean? Listen, it's not gonna be like, come on, we know this shit wasn't gonna be easy. You feel me? And it's not going like not for nothing. The more success we get on here, the bigger we get on here, it's not gonna get any better. You feel me? It's gonna get worse. You feel me? Like, not for nothing. We have people in the community that have like mad people in their chat. And it'd be people in their chat talking crazy, you know what I mean? Sexual and all that other wild shit. You feel me? The more success we get on YouTube, the more people we gonna have to deal with, or not necessarily have to deal with, but the more people that's gonna see us come to our channel. We can't control everything, you feel me? But it's bound to happen. I don't feel like you should be like, you know what, this is why, you know what I mean, I'm gonna delete YouTube. Nah, fuck that. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck that. Cause we came too far. You feel me? We came too far. And I'm not gonna lie, right? The reason why I take this so serious is because, like, as much as y'all may be like, yo, Stash, you doing good. You doing amazing, right? Y'all, I get that a lot. Yo, Stash know what he doing. He doing amazing. And I'm not saying this just to say it to make y'all motherfuckers feel good, because I don't like y'all motherfuckers. But I wouldn't have been able to do what I was doing without y'all. Like, I done got monetized quick because of y'all. I done got money because of y'all. Man, you know what I mean? Like, this shit, it comes from y'all. So I understand. We got to take the good with the bad. You feel me? And it's a lot of other people in here that's doing amazing as well. You feel me? Like, we all came in here. Like, it's a lot of people that I met in the beginning. Like, it was like I'm going to use, for example, C Life. I met C Life before he was at 50 subs. You know what I mean? I met C Life before he was at 50 subs. That motherfucker about to have more subs than me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've seen, like, and this is all coming from like people showing up. You know what I mean? Now he working on getting monetized and getting to that bread. You know what I mean? We got family to take care of. Like, so, we just gotta take the good with the bad. I just scrolled down. Let me see what I'm scrolling down, y'all. I'm skimming through the comments. It was all jokes. Shout outs to TT for the laughing disco ball. Thank you. I appreciate you. I stood down and didn't say a word, and y'all all supporting her. Cool. Nah, we not supporting. We not supporting. Supporting who? Chip, no, Stash. What's up? What's going on, Dessert? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout outs to Desert, excuse me, I can never pronounce desert. I'm just jumping in this joint. I'm lost. What happened? Hey, it's too much to explain. I'm just, Tiff, you know how Stash do. You know how Stash do. Pause. You standing on it. Hey, yo, pause. Kid said take over crew. Chip, know me, brother. Stash, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is green. Shout outs to the Boss Way for sending the 100. Shout outs to Uno for sending the 100s. I appreciate y'all. Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, Tiff. YouTube could be, yeah, definitely. It definitely could be a circus sometimes. You definitely could be a circus sometimes, but at the same time, like it could be both. It could be a circus at times, and it could be freaking beautiful. You feel me? And I always like it. I've been on both sides of the spectrum where I was like, yo, these motherfuckers is pissing me off. Like I've been like me, like it's like I've been it's been times where I was like, man, I'm about to quit this. I'm done with people. These people is pissing me off. But then it's also the same motherfuckers that pull up and make me feel like the person I am. Like, nah, Stash, like it goes. You gotta take the good with the bad. The boss way said, "We need you." Nah, I need y'all. You feel me? This is why everybody gotta be on point. Facts, telling anyone to eat a Frank is unexpected. That's what I'm saying. And if somebody could say that to me, and I'm like, yo, you know what? I still got to be like, you know what? It is what it is. Take the high road and understand what it is I'm doing, my goal, my mission. You know what I mean? Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna say this too, right? Because something just came in my mind, right? I feel like that plays a part of the reason why I am where I'm at right now, because like right now, you feel me? I'm sure it's people like, yo, you supporting what it is she. Nah, I'm not supporting what it is she doing. But I have a vision. I have a plan. I understand what's going on. You feel me? And it was like, it was a time where it was somebody that I rock with on YouTube. You feel me? And the person wanted me to pick sides. You feel me? And I'm like, I'm not picking sides. You feel what I'm saying? I rock with both of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's no, because it was like, if you either mess with that person, if you mess with that person, you don't mess with me. You mess, it's like, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. You feel me? But I say all I to say, like, because I chose to stand my ground and be like, yo, you know what? I'm not picking those sides. That same person that, I was neutral with helped build my channel. That person brought mad people. I got connected to mad people from that person channel. You feel what I'm saying? That from connecting with that person, people done donated to the channel, rock with me. They support me. Where if I was like, you know what? Yeah, you feel me? This person, I'm not. You don't rock with this person, so I'm not rocking with you. That I'm cutting off my blessings. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. um Peace of mind is worth so much more. Yeah, absolutely. But this is also, Chip, this is why I say, like, yeah, peace of mind definitely, like, that comes first. Yeah, peace of mind definitely comes first. But this is why I also be like, you know what I mean? You get on here, you do what you got to do, you know what you on here for, and then you leave it at that. Like, I'm here right now. You feel me? I'm here right now. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all the people that I rock with. Y'all my community. When I get off this, you feel me? This is who I'm gonna be dealing with. It's crazy. You need a haircut, son. You need a haircut, son. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like when I get off live, you feel me? I'm rocking with y'all now, but I'm not gonna be thinking about this shit. This little nigga gonna be, Dad, I'm hungry. You feel me? Like that whole nother situation. This shit ain't gonna be on my mind. So you take this shit, you understand what it is you doing. It's like going to work. You feel me? Like, I have a job, and it's people at my job that pisses me off, and I be like, at work, I be like, nigga, I'm ready to quit. You feel me? Like, like, I be at work ready to quit, you feel me? But I'm like, nah, I can't quit because, you feel me? This is what pays the bills. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But when I leave that job, when I leave work, you know what I mean? I'm not on that type of time. You feel what I'm saying? So we come on here, we do what we gotta do, we connect, we handle our business. You feel me? And when it's over, it's over. It gotta be the balance even with that. Um Just said we are supposed to build each other up, not tear each other down. And that's the, you know what, I'm pinning this. I'm pinning this message. I'm pinning that. That's the thing. That's the goal right there. We building each other up, not tearing each other down, especially early on in our YouTube career. You feel me? A lot of us, we just now getting our foot wet with this. You know what I mean? Yes, it is. Everybody not going to have a great day, but we have to remember that if you are not having a great day, Don't bring that to someone else's house. That part too. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's it. Take the good with the bad. Yup. You can't have one without the other, and that's life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's life. It's days where it's freezing and we like, yo, it's cold outside. It's snowing. You feel me? But it's times when it's hot and it's nice. But guess what? When it's hot, people be like, oh, damn, it's too hot. When it's cold, people be like, it's too cold. Like, you got to just accept what it is. We know what we on here for. You know what comes with the territory. Wait a minute. I love Trisha and Cooking Beauty. What the hell? Oh, hold on. What happened? What I miss? Nah, those is my girls. I hope I ain't miss nothing. I'm always lost. I don't never know the tea that be going on. I be in tune. That's what happened. Like when I just be in tune. That's all. I be in tune. Sometimes I be having a little bit too much fun. What's up, Abby? Welcome back. I'ma still support the fan, but I don't want the responsibility of bringing up I don't want the responsibility of breaking up no drama, especially not in this sector. Nah, that's a fact. You feel me? And I understand it. You feel me? I definitely understand it. The reason, you know what I mean, and the reason why I feel like I don't mind doing that is because what we go through is what makes us stronger. You feel what I'm saying? Like today you see you niggas is going through this shit. Next week we gonna forget about it. But this is what brings people together. You feel me? It goes back to like even when people be like, yo, why people mess with you so much, Stash? Like one of the reasons why is because it's times where I argue with people. I done come on here, I done broke up fights. We done went through war together. But then it's times where it's like shit be lit. You feel me? We be having fun and we ain't even thinking about what's going on at the moment. You feel me? But it's about, you know, connecting with the people. And this is one of the ways you connect with people. You feel me? We all, especially us being all content creators and YouTubers, like we all in this together. We trying to figure it out. This is officially my second live stream with you guys. Shout outs to you, Abby. Shout outs to Abby. She said this is her second time pulling up to the function. And I appreciate you pulling back up to the function. Big shot. Trisha, keep pushing. Big shot. Trisha, keep pushing, mama. You doing great, and I believe that. Of course. Trisha knows she doing good. Shout outs to Nikki. What's up, Nikki? Nikki pulled up to the function with the 100. Appreciate you. I'm falling back. What you falling back for, girl? Nah, I'll be in the metaverse. Chip said I'll be in the metaverse. I had trolls threaten to hack my bank account on Kyle Lives. Oh my gosh, you got to be careful because people really be taking people channels, yo. I don't like that. I got a headache, child. I'll be in the background watching. Shout outs to my girl Jay. Y'all, us women have to stick together and support one another. I usually have issues with men disliking me. Oh man, and I don't understand that. That's weird. Like, how can a man hate on a woman? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's what I don't understand. A man, if you a man and you hating on a woman, you got issues. No, Trisha, I need you. Why you gonna take away from me for someone that don't care about you? Sassy choking to you, Trisha. Just remain being you. That's a fact. That's a big fact. Love you, peeps. Shout outs to Abby. We love you too. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Abby. You know what I mean? What's going on? Shout outs to my man Bit Active for pulling up to the function. I did my first couple of live streams last night and today, and I've gained so many more subscribers since joining here. See, and this, come on. See, this is what, come on, y'all. Let me pin that. Come on, and y'all want me to stop? Y'all want me to just let things like, come on. We out here making YouTube great again. Like Abby, let me tell you, when I first got on YouTube, you feel me? It wasn't a lot of creators out here like me that I could just go to their channel, you feel me, and meet mad people. You feel me? You know what I mean? If it's Kiss from Jay in here, Jake, if you see her channel, she's somewhere in this chat. Kiss from Jay was like she was with me since I had 0 subs. You feel me? Nobody in the chat. You feel me? I know what it's like to like not have people pull up to to your live stream, comment on your videos. You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that you even come in here at this moment saying that, you feel me? Like I did my first couple of live streams last night and today. I've gained so many more subscribers since joining here. Come on. This is why I do what I do, because it's not just about me. We out here helping other people as well. Stop breaking the rhythm. We ain't gonna be breaking the rhythm. What's up, Kendall? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Cruz, I subscribe. King Grayson subscribe to Cruz. Stash, come check out my new short video. I got you, King Grayson. Just comment under this video, comment under this live after this video is over, so I could just head over to your channel. Me too. Once I get off YouTube, I forget any BS that. That's how you supposed to do it, JoJo. That's how you supposed to do it. You feel me? That's right. It's really real life once you get off it. That's facts. Yep. I only have one issue. I didn't want this channel to grow, but my other one. Oh man, see, you can't. So you should have pulled up here with your other channel. You feel me? That part, Stash. There are people that I can't stand at work, but they will never. That part. That's a fact. That's a fact, Tiff. Heck yeah, it's cold, but I don't complain. Thankful to be alive. That part. Shout outs to my man JR for pulling up to the motherfucking function. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all, once I realized that this internet ain't real, especially when I started experiencing weird-ish early on, nobody was listening. Listen, sometimes it takes people to go through it to understand what it is you going through, Crystal. Hell. But it's all about how you maneuver out of it. I build my channel brick by brick, and I be darned if I let a ninja tear it down. That's how you supposed. That's the energy. That's the energy you supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? One thing I know is that life ain't for everyone. So if you can't uplift, don't add to their pain. That part, great advice. It's crazy, Chris, because I'm sitting here, I'm just talking. I'm expressing to y'all how I feel, how I look at things, my perspective. I'm not even trying to come off as preachy. You know what I mean? I ain't got no fucking notes. You feel me? I'm just here letting y'all know what it is I feel and how I would move, you know what I mean, if I was in a certain situation. But the proof is in the pudding. Like I'm not saying I'm somebody that made it. I'm still trying to figure it out. But it's a lot of people that ask questions like, yo, Stash, like a lot of people mess with you. Like, why is it a lot of people mess with you? You know what I mean? Clearly, you know what I mean, I'm doing or saying something right. You know what I mean? Because if not, it wouldn't be working, right? And it's only gonna grow from here. I think he's seeing comments way after we already commented sometimes. Hold on, my fault, y'all. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna start off by JR. My fault if I skipped your comment. I had to scroll down. I'm gonna start with JR. JR said, damn, I just saw your comment, JR. Where the hell you went? I just seen JR comment. All right, JR said, A1, I also told you that I could be wrong about everything I said. I said that you and P Gimme. I said that to you and P Gimme. I don't claim to be perfect, fan, but it's cool. No love lost. What y'all damn see? That's why I wanted to read all the messages. I done skimmed through. I don't even know what's going on now. They be looking for trans JoJo. What you talk about? What you talk about, Natalie? I'ma join y'all one night from my other channel and see what happens. It's a dear YouTube channel to me because I share my faith in original music. Shout outs to Abby. You feel me? JR now to email me. We can swap it. All right. What's up, Faith? Faith, what's going on, Faith? This a new channel? Faith always pulling up to the function with another channel. Let me get you situated. Why you ain't on your old channel, Faith? Chip, there's no snow here. Hello, Faith. Everybody saying what's up to Faith. Me 2 times. Mimi, that's your Me Two Times Gaming, that's your channel? What's up, Liz? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I don't know if that's Mimi. Mimi, comment from your original page. I think the problem is people really don't listen. Yeah, a lot of people don't listen. I definitely can agree with that. Go hard or go home. The grind don't stop, and on this content creating the journey. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. So you can't hide behind falsehoods on the internet and think that I'm not going to see the true you because God gives me this discernment. Shout outs to Tiff Tape. What's up, BOK? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know. I need to I wish I could learn how to do the when you transfer people over. I need to learn how to do that. I'm about to get up off this though, because I know Trisha going live at 8 p.m. So if y'all free, you know what I mean, make sure y'all go tap in with my girl Trisha Nicole. She doing the 50 Shades of Pink. You know what I'm saying? I think that starts at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all go pull up to the function. Shout outs to BOK for sending a 6-7 gift. I gotta be honest, I bust my ass trying to carry salt into my garage. Oh my gosh, it's all caught on the ring cam. But the worst part is, I scream like, nah, I'm weak. I am weak. I'ma head out. Love you, fam. This is such a positive community. Hope to join again. I'll see you soon, Abby. Thank you for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mimi, you have to comment from your original page confirming that, because I don't want to, people be coming here as if they other people, and, I mean, we don't need no discrepancies. Oh, all right, yeah, that's you. All right, bet. Oh, I see it. But yeah, that's it. That's why I was just gonna come over here and talk about. Y'all already know I rock with all y'all. You know what I mean? Shout outs to everybody in the chat. Y'all are amazing. You know what I mean? And continue to keep building. You feel me? And understand, before we get off this, understand that, you know what I mean, we gonna go through our stuff. You feel me? It ain't, you know what I mean? It is what it is, especially when you dealing with hundreds of different people. You know what I mean? Things is gonna happen. People ain't gonna see eye to eye. People gonna fight. You know what I mean? But don't forget why you on here. You feel me? Don't forget your mission, your task, your goal. You know what I mean? And just continue to keep building. And that's how we gonna take it to the top. Because when y'all do good, I do good. You feel me? Like, I want to come to y'all chat and see y'all growing new people, and y'all be like, yo, shout outs to my man Stash Cash. And then they pull up over here, and y'all come over here, and I be like, yo, shout outs to my chat. You feel me? And then we all growing, and it's just lit. You feel me? It's just lit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I'm trying to reach 2K. Like, I'm still in freaking 1K subs. So, you know what I mean? I'm trying. I think I need like 100 more subs before I hit 2K. So I'm on the road to 2K. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's about to be lit. You know what I mean? So just look out for your boy. But I'm going to holler at y'all later, chat. I got to tend to my son. It's been real.